What up, guys? Matt Long 6 here. Today we're going to be replacing the batteries in this invisible 2017 McDonald's toy Mario thingy mabobber. And yeah, welcome to the X's channel. We do a whole bunch of edited gaming content on the other channel. Take a look at that. Link in the description for everything you need. So what you're going to need is this. It's a triangle bit S2. I'll have a link in the description to it. It says S2. It's just a triangle bit, so that way you can get inside the triangle screws there. Mine fits in my drill, but you can get them anywhere. They're on Amazon. So you just take this off, because obviously it's dead, so I can't turn it on. So we're going to unscrew it, and it's funny because when you take this out, its nose, Mario's nose will actually come out. So I think, that's kind of funny. All right, let's put this back in. And let's go ahead and remove the other two screws. There we go. Now, the next thing you're going to need, since I'm very bad at recording, but it's only been 1 minute, is these button cell batteries. These are LR41s. The ones that are inside of here, we're going to see later, are the L736. So we're going to put the L736. This works with that. So we're going to put that in here. So let's go ahead and take this apart. His arms will fall off. I already showed you his nose. That should be fine. But this is how it goes together in here. Hopefully the light bulb's not dead. I do not know how to replace that light bulb. If someone has in the description what light bulb that is, that'll be awesome. But his arm falls off. And then this is it. You'll see that it also, this is the little part, turn it on and off. And when you put it back on, the batteries will go over top of this part. And then there's a little notch in there, that you will put the little metal piece in when you're putting it back together. All right, so now let's go ahead and take these batteries out. Just do your best. One way you can tell for sure if your batteries are dead or if you need to replace the light is get this little metal piece and actually force it to touch the other little metal piece there. And if it doesn't turn on, that means your light bulb needs, that means your batteries or your light bulb needs fixed. I'm hoping just in this case, just the batteries needs fixed. I'm probably going to have to grab another tool, so I'll be right back. Okay, so now let's make sure you keep track of orientation. So you see the bubbled side is over here with the thing here, and this side is the flat side of the battery. I peeled it up. I peeled them off. That was kind of difficult, but I got it. And now we need to open up my new batteries. So let's do that. All right, so I got it out, and I don't remember which one's my new batteries and my old batteries. Whoops. It's fine. So it's going to put this in here. Hope this is the new battery. Put it in here. All right, so I got it now. Let's go ahead and test it now that I got the batteries in, the correct orientation, and let's push it, and it turns on. So now we can turn Invisible Mario. We can turn him on. All right, so now, like I said earlier, the battery side goes on the square, and then over here, we need to have the switch thing facing down, like that. Okay. Then we're going to put this little part inside the little groove there. There we go. Let's hold it closed while we test the switch. The switch is working, and I did not know he switched colors. This is the first time I actually turned this on, so I didn't know he like switched to different colors over time. All right, so now that we got that, now we just button him back up, which is a little confusing, so I'm gonna go ahead and help you through that. Okay, I figured it out. So there's a little thing on the front here, a little clip lip right there, And that's where this little piece is going to go, a little lip here. So that means that it goes in like this, and then the front of Mario actually goes on the side with the batteries. So slide it in that way. So it'll be like this, but when you put the hands in. So the hands, you'll see his sleeve. So that is going to be an indication on which way it goes. So we need to put his sleeve. This is always the confusing part, is the hands. The hands were the most confusing part for me when replacing his batteries. Okay, there you go. So on his right hand, you'll see the sleeve kind of goes in like that. You see that? I hope so. All right, so now we kind of just slide the bottom in just like that. Make sure his nose, when you tighten it up, his nose, you'll see a little thing right there. Oh my gosh, this is the worst video ever. Yeah, you can see it right there. A little in. That's the bottom of his nose. Slides in. And now the longest screw goes in the nose, the back of the head. So drill in the back of Mario's head. There you go. Now, just put the other 2 screws in. Now test it, double check that it works. It works, light off, it still works. That's great. Now, what we're going to do next is show you everything else that I have. If you guys have any other things that you need batteries replaced for or something, let me know in the comments down below. My favorite things are things that light up. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Say bye, muffins. Bye, guys.